everyone, welcome to #Decor channel. Room dividers are a great way to break up your space and can also double as decor, even in a small bedroom or a small living room. Your options include folding dividers, curtains, large bookcases as room dividers, and more. You can use them to change up the layout of a room, provide extra privacy, maximize storage space, or just to create a change of scenery. So ahead, room dividers ideas you can use to create a customized space that are rental and budget friendly. Use a bamboo divider. If you are lucky enough to find one, a bamboo screen makes a perfect room divider idea since it can provide some sense of privacy without blocking light. Feature a dramatic image. If you have a space that requires complete privacy, consider using a screen like the one by here. This one features gorgeous Asian-inspired art that's so enticing to look at. You will hardly notice it blocks a bit of light from the windows. Incorporate a partial diver. Sometimes a room diver isn't for privacy but rather just visually break up space. In those cases, try adding just a partial diver like the shown. This custom-made shelving system allows for extra storage while expertly separating the dining room from the living room. Go modern minimalist. We are in love with this stunning room diver. This custom piece uses glass framed with black window panes to completely divide the space. If you have the budget and you are looking for room diver ideas, this is one of our favorites. Add a fireplace diver. Looking for room diver ideas to make things more private and cozy? You can build a diver with a built-in fireplace like the one shown here. This relatively simple upgrade gives you the added bonus of having a fireplace in both spaces. We will call that a win-win. Repurpose a clothing rack. This studio apartment separates a bit from the rest of the space with a clothing rack that's houses decor rather than clothing. Bring in some curtains. The bedroom in this doesn't have a door, so curtains get the job done in a snap. We love how their color contrasts against the printed wallpaper in the living room. Repurpose shelters. The room diver separating the bed from the front of this studio apartment in actually custom window shutters. They offer privacy when closed and natural light when opened. Line up a bookshelf. Bookworm or not, a bookshelf can be a stylish and effective way for breaking up a space and separating out different rooms or areas. This in an old text factory shown how a piece like this can look like it was almost built into the space. Create a wall of plants. A wall of plants is the perfect thing to section off a space and make for more privacy. This crafty loft uses a shelving unit to close off the bedroom area while also providing a statement piece and workspace. Talk about resourceful. Use curtain to section of a sleeping area. For ultra tiny living, you have to get creative. Curtains are usually a great option to turn to, demonstrated in this bed layer. Add a barn door. For bigger project, you can install a barn door to break up the space. This home shows how you can easily break up an open floor plan with a sliding door. Give folding screens. These pretty folding screens with cutouts are on casters, which makes them easy to move around. Strategically place your furniture. You don't always have to go shopping for brand new dividers to split up a space. This shows how you can break up a room with furniture you already have, in this case a couch, making your sleeping space feel more separate from your living room. Create a shelf wall. Stacked shelves from IKEA were framed with millwork in this to create a barrier between a functional entryway and bedroom. Not only does it serve as well, but it comes with plenty of extra storage space too. Play with levels. Splitting up a room doesn't mean you have to create a wall. Instead of visually closing these things off, play with different levels within a room instead. Section off an area with a rug. While the chairs, couch, and tables make this area look like its own separate room, the rug is what really pulls it together. Using a color that deeply contrasts against your floor can help create boundaries in a space. Craft temporary dividers. How about temporary